preschool, so I thought we would read Diary of a Worm today, since we're still learning about worms. So, let's see what this book is about. March 20th. Mom says there are 3 things I should always remember. Number 1, the earth gives us everything we need. Me. Number 2, when we dig tunnels, we help take care of the earth. Must make tunnel, help earth breathe. Remember from our book yesterday? They said the same thing, that when they're making tunnels in the ground and they're, pushing and moving and wiggling around, they're helping the earth because they're helping plants. These tunnels help the plants get water to them easier so they can drink the water, and it helps circulate the air better. Number 3, never bother Daddy when he's eating the newspaper. Because remember, worms eat lots of dead plants and flowers and stuff like that. March 29th. Today, I tried to teach Spider how to dig. First, all of his legs got stuck. I think I've twisted one of my ankles. Then, he swallowed a bunch of dirt. Oh, I give up. Tomorrow, he's going to teach me how to walk upside down. Why don't you think the spider can make a tunnel like the worm? Look at them. Do they look different? What are spiders good at doing? What are spiders good at doing? What can they do that worms can't? Well, maybe we'll find out in this page. March 30th. Worms cannot walk upside down. Oh, so if you look, see, tried, and then what is that? There's Spider. And then look at that. Tiny little piece. It looks like a web. So worms can't make webs, but spiders can, right? April 4th. Fishing season started today. We all dug deeper. Did you hear something? Oh, and that's his grandpa. So remember, worms dig deeper into the earth when they think something's trying to eat them, like a bird or an animal. Why would they be scared of fishing season, do you think? If you've ever gone fishing, what can we put at the end of our fishing pole to help us catch fish? We can put pretend worms. Some people use real worms too. So maybe that's why they're nervous and scared. April 10th. It rained all night and the ground was soaked. We spent the entire day on the sidewalk. Hopscotch is a very dangerous game. So yeah, when it rains outside, what happens with the worms? Do we remember? Do they dig deeper into the ground or do they come up to the surface? Yesterday when it was raining, I actually saw a couple of worms on the sidewalk. April 15th. I forgot my lunch today. I got so hungry that I ate my homework. Oh no, have you ever gotten so hungry that you eat your work? You guys don't really have homework, but like if you're doing an art activity and you're so hungry, do you eat your art activities? No. My teacher made me write, "I will not eat my homework" 10 times. When I was finished, I ate that too. See? It says, "I will not eat my homework. I will not eat my homework. I will not eat my homework." And look it, there's little bite marks in it. You must be really hungry. April 20th. I snuck up on some kids in the park today. They didn't hear me coming. I wiggled up right between them and they screamed. I love when they do that. So look, it looks like he scared some little girls. He thinks it's funny. Do you think they think it's funny? Look at their faces. No way. They are out of here. May 1st, Grandpa taught us that good manners are very important. So today I said, "Good morning," to the first ant I saw. "Good morning." There were 600 more of them in line. "Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing? Good morning, nice to see ya. Howdy, good morning." I stood there all day. So that is very nice of him to greet all those ants and say good morning. What's something else that's nice to do for people? Can you think of something nice that you do for your friends or your family that would be practicing good manners? We use good manners at school, right? We say please and thank you when we ask for things. We say excuse me when we need to get to a place and someone's in the way. Good manners could also be helping your friends or your mom and dads. Helping them maybe put the dishes away, helping them cook, or maybe cleaning up your messes, things like that. Those are all great manners. May 8th, had the worst nightmare last night. Giant birds playing hopscotch. Mom says I have to stop eating so much garbage right before I go to bed. So do you remember why worms are scared of birds? Do you remember from the book we read yesterday? What do birds like to eat? Do they eat plants? They might eat worms too, huh? So remember in the book it listed a couple of animals and said that they think that worms are delicious. May 15th, I got into a fight with Spider today. He told me you need legs to be cool, then he ran. I couldn't keep up. Maybe he's right. Oh, look at his face. How do you think he feels? Was that very nice of Spider to say? How do you think you would feel if a friend was making fun of you? Do you think that you would be happy or do you think you would be sad? I think I would be sad. May 16th, I made Spider laugh so hard he fell out of his tree. Thud. Who needs legs? That's silly. It's not silly that Spider got hurt, but May 28th, last night I went to the school dance. You put your head in, you put your head out, you do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself about. That's all we could do. Oh. So why do you think that's the only dance move they could do? What other things can we do? We can put our hands in, we can put our feet in, things like that, right? But do worms have arms or legs? No. June 5th. Today we made macaroni necklaces in art class. Step number 1, put head in, macaroni. Step number 2, wiggle. Step number 3, squirm. Step number 4, stretch. I brought mine home and we ate it for dinner. You're very talented. Have we ever made artwork out of macaroni before? We might have. Have you ever brought it home and eaten it for dinner? It's a pretty interesting dinner. June 15th. My older sister thinks she's so pretty. I told her that no matter how much time she spends looking in the mirror, her face will always look just like her rear end. So remember, sometimes it's hard to tell which end is the head and which end is their tail, right? Because both ends they both look the same. That's still not very nice though. Spider thought that was really funny. My mom did not. Does his mom look very happy? July 4th. When I grow up, I want to be a Secret Service agent. Spider says I will have to be very careful because the president might step on me by accident. It's a dangerous job, I told him, but someone's got to do it. They look like spies. July 28th. 3 things I don't like about being a worm. Number 1, I can't chew gum. Number 2, I can't have a dog. Can we keep him, Mom? And number 3, all that homework. So how many of you can chew gum and have a dog or maybe just a pet in general? I know I have a pet and sometimes I like to chew gum. But why do you think the worm can't chew gum or have a pet? Look at the size of him and look at the size of the dog. Do you think he could be able to take care of the dog? And the gum. Do you think that's good food for a worm to eat? I don't think so either. July 29th. 3 good things about being a worm. Number 1, I never have to go to the dentist. No cavities, no teeth either. Number 2, I never get in trouble for tracking mud through the house. And number 3, I never have to take a bath. Who's my grubby little boy? I know I have to take showers and baths to keep myself clean. And I don't like tracking mud through my house. But I do go to the dentist. How many of you go to the dentist? How many of you take baths? And are you allowed to wear shoes in your house? August 1st. It's not always easy being a worm. We're very small and sometimes people forget that we're even here. But like Mama always says, the earth never forgets we're here. And that looks like it's his room. That's pretty cool. And then these are just some pictures. So this one says, "Bee stung me." Ooh. Oh no. And then this one says, "Isn't this leaf awesome?" Do you think that's a leaf? What do you think that is? Have you seen something like this before? And then this one says, "Mom and Dad's anniversary." Gross. And then this one says, "I found this really cool rock." What is that? Do you think that's a rock? And that is our book. Thank you for reading with me today, and I hope you have fun doing your activities, and I will see you tomorrow for circle time. All right, bye guys.